You want to study abroad, but unlike your other friends, you're from a middle class family and lakhs in tuition fees plus living costs just aren't realistic. What if I told you I found a way to not just study in France but also earn a monthly salary and pay zero tuition from day one? Yes, I'm not kidding, but to really understand how it works and how you can do it too, you will need to watch this video till the end. It's called Alternance, a work-study pathway in France, where you don't just study abroad, you actually get paid to do it. Here's the deal. In Alternance, you don't just study, you work. Companies in France hire students as real employees under one of two contracts. Contract d'apprentissage or contract de professionalisation. That means a legal salary starting at around 600 euros a month and rising to over 1300 euros. Plus, your full tuition paid directly by the employer. Sounds like a dream? It gets better. As an alternate, you split your time, typically 1 week at university and 3 weeks at work. You are building a resume, earning money and gaining experience from day one. And unlike internships, this is a formal job contract. You even earn social security quotas in France. Now, the big question. Can international students join? Yes, but here's what you need to know. First, get a long-stay student visa called VLSTS. Then, enroll in a recognized alternance program, typically at the License Pro, Masters or engineering level. If you are aiming for the professionalism contract, you will need at least 1 year of French residence already. For the apprenticeship route, that rule is more flexible. Once enrolled, pitch companies via LinkedIn, job boards like One Yun, One Solution, or your school partners. Sign the contract, your employer submits it for approval and you're in. But fair warning, it's not for everyone. You will need at least B2 level French to land a company. The workload is real, 35 hours a week and work plus your classes. And not every field like medicine or law is open to non-EU students. Still, if you're up for the challenge, Alternance can open the door to high quality French degrees, real corporate work experience and financially independent student life without taking a debt or depending on the family support. Want the full checklist and payslip breakdown? Hit the description, and if you need help applying, our team is just a comment away.